Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Beira Rio here in the southern Brazilian city of Porto Alegre really is a giant bear pit of a stadium. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the flag has stayed down. He could be in here. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he spark a counter here?
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really...
Face-to-face, he's had a hit! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Nesta picks it up from the goal kick. Modric. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rudiger calmly anticipates. And he's away. He's one-on-one! He's found chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
He might be in here! Çalhanoğlu, nicely weighted ball. So it is still 0-0. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Okafor. Bellingham. Messi.
Pretty robust defending.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Albert Ferrer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shooting chance! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gets his pass away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Modric. He's a sharp little ball here. Forwards and with intent. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Bellingham. He's played him through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. De Bruyne. Mbappe has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chance here to counter.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now the finish! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And think
Al-Nassr have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. quite squeezed that one through. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Costa Curta.
De Bruyne. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And it's been taken straight back.
Ambrosini. Al Nassr.
Couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Messi. Ødegaard. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Okafor.
And that's been intercepted.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Now it's Shevchenko. That's been cut out, well played. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Great defending, strong and determined. Well seen, saw that coming. And no, that was never going to make it. Modric.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
De Jong. Now it's Modric. This might spell danger.
Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Al Nassr.
Needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Messi.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Looking for the run, and this is Shevchenko, and the finish! Ødegaard.
Al Nassr are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's picked out the run.
And he cuts out the supply.
Threads one in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ambrosini.
And it's Modric. Played out to the right. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Çalhanoğlu. Messi. Hakimi. And they can counter here. Now it's Shevchenko. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's found him in space. Okafor! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 6.
And we have our very first corner.
Camisa 5. camisa 7, camisa 21, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 10,
In for a header!
camisa 18.
He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Teremos
It's
uma
their second
substituição.
corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And that has left him in a heap. Just about up to 75 minutes. Interesting ball. And he's on. There's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Nice control. And Shevchenko! Maradona. Shevchenko. That's an excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Maradona. Shevchenko. And the shot! Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, good read. Looking for the runner. Hakimi. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Moved on forwards. There will be a throw-in. Maradona. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's looking for the runner here. The final 5 minutes. Luis Alberto. McAllister. And that's a superb pass. And Ambrosini. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Maradona. Oh, great ball! Now it's Haaland. Oh, well played. Cleared without complication. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Shevchenko claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. You're able to enjoy with us here some great scenes at this arena by the river. There is no venue quite like this one. We have already started here. Now he's off and running. Bellingham gets his pass away. Well, Massimo Ambrosini is certainly someone with a very, very impressive track record.
Yeah, both as a winner and leader, multiple European and league titles.
And he seems to do it all without any fuss at all.
Yeah, and you've got to remember, he was a bit of a late bloomer. He was probably affected by his injury issues in his youth. But his achievements alone after that, Peter, are pretty legendary.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Stop from Courtois, and he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Messi. Odegaard.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. De Jong.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Modric. Looking for the run. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is lovely. He is through here. Oh, such a clever touch. No foul, says the referee. Oh, well played, well played.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Modric. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Modric. Messi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mbappe. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. That's headed upfield. He's in plenty of space here. Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vieira. Oh, they can break here. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Odegaard. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Costa Curta. It's Bellingham. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Modric. Oh, what a pass! Big header! And it's De Bruyne. Shevchenko. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. He's onside. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Interesting ball. Mbappe. There's no flag. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a nice ball. De Jong. Now it's Mbappe. Odegaard. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. He's played him through. Now Mbappe. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Good spot, he's seen the run. Long ball looking to counter. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. Great chance! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Shevchenko. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shevchenko. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gently done. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! He's through, now is he in? And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's been taken straight back. Aim forwards. Shevchenko! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Teremos uma substituição.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence.
Público presente na
pretty
partida
loose
de
pass.
hoje. 60.179
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial
espectadores.
moment. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Odegaard plays it short. And he's cut it out. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he was quick to react. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Haaland. And he's picked out the run. Odegaard finds himself offside. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Haaland. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Mbappe, now the finish! They've scored!
Well, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa
Deadlock
21.
broken, it's 1-0.
Camisa 5.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden,
Camisa
bang.
20. Neymar. Camisa 22.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take...
And the finish! He's got it all! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and...
Hits one! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with...
Has a go! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that.
Luis Alberto. Can he get away here? Nesta gets over and intercepts. Well timed, excellent interception.
Foram indicados
And it's
4
Maradona.
minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, good ball! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Oh, no joy this time.
Luis Alberto. Oh, he's found him in space! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Beira Rio here in the southern Brazilian city of Porto Alegre. Decent hit! And in again! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Calhanoglu. Modric. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe, nice ball, and he might be in here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He won't be happy with that one. That has been cut short. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi, and he's onside. Oh, good ball. De Bruyne, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in a great position.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ambrosini threads one in. Interesting ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Modric. Bellingham.
Al Nassr have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Ambrosini. Odegaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fiddles it through. Modric. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Calhanoglu. And here's Messi. Now it's Odegaard. Odegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Beckenbauer. Albert Ferrer. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's another good win of the ball. Mbappe. Shifted upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Rudiger cuts out the pass. He's looking to set free a runner. Bellingham.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's beaten the last man. That's headed upfield. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! De Jong. Beckenbauer. He's a sharp little ball here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's gone forward. And they can counter here. Bellingham. Now Modric. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well timed, excellent interception. Gets his pass away. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly... Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's De Bruyne. Engages and forces him off the ball. Shevchenko. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ødegaard. It's a sweet ball, that. Modric.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That has not gone well. And Ambrosini. Modric. Lovely feet. And Ambrosini. Ødegaard. Oh, good ball. Oh, shooting chance! He can pounce on that. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Costa Curta. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, super ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 60.372
Just about up to the hour now.
espectadores.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Ambrosini. And it's Maradona. Can he get away here? To McAllister.
McAllister really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ødegaard. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Mbappe.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. McAllister. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Ambrosini. Now it's Haaland. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's a shade optimistic. He's played it long.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Moved on forwards. Mbappe, looking for the run. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well read, nice interception. Chance here to counter. Can he finish? And the lead stays intact, just.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Substituição em campo.
So,
Camisa
time for
10.
changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 7. Camisa 21.
Luis Alberto.
Deixando o campo para a entrada
It is
de
looking like the end.
camisa
If
20.
anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well,
Camisa
it's looking like too
18.
little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Camisa 22.
No, that was never going to make it.
Substituição.
And the keeper's got it again. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Parejo. Not the most accurate pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Shevchenko. Maradona. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football...
Now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Al Nassr didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
This is the time you need that pace.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Beckenbauer. And Hakimi. Forwards and with intent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that has been clubbed away. Nicely weighted ball. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ødegaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's... Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Al Nassr with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Ended up in no man's land. Played forward. Ambrosini. That looks a cracking ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bellingham. That's gone for a throw-in. Ambrosini. And it's Modric. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Loose pass, and they could be it. He's had a shot, and it's in. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bellingham. And that has been slung wide. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Hakimi. No, that's been intercepted. De Jong. Vieira. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Vieira. That's a good ball out wide. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Real chance here. He's got the shot away! He's scored! And they get themselves in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
And the shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Bruyne.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne has a goal! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Mbappe. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. No, it's not getting there. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're off again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Ødegaard. Modric. Hakimi. Forward it goes.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Beckenbauer. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Rudiger is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Ødegaard. And here's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. De Jong. And it's Shevchenko. That has been cut short.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Shifted upfield. Shevchenko aims beyond the defence. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that interception was most necessary, and he was quick to react.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Modric. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now there's a fine ball. Could move up a gear here. Pass somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Here's Beckenbauer. Al Nassr are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. Beckenbauer. Al Nassr finding their passes. Al Nassr have it back and they can go again. Mbappe! And it's Çalhanoğlu. No way through. It's Modric! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Modric. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Ødegaard. De Jong. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ambrosini. Beckenbauer. Çalhanoğlu. This is De Jong. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lobbed in behind.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's there to retrieve it. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Bruyne gets his pass away. That's been cut out, well played. Ødegaard, Modric, now it's Messi. So that's it is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Shevchenko taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home...